Hello and welcome to the Places of Opposites for August 30th, I think. Today's Places of Opposites, of course, is a 10-day window, so it goes back to the weekend, August 26th, all the way through to next Wednesday, which will be September 6th. So, and they, of course, overlap because time flows and things move. Pray that this message comes through with clear communication and that it reaches people in the moment that they need it, and that it blesses them with something that resonates in their being, something they can work with and reflect on and contemplate for themselves. Today I'm using the Healing with the Fairies Oracle cards. Created by Doreen Virtue. And so I'm just going to take a moment to ground out some energies in my space. I frequently do yawn or laugh when I encounter energy or information in my space that I need to release so that I can see more clearly in my clairvoyance. And probably means that, at least for me, this will be a pretty big message this week. So, all right. And that's why I have a hard time shuffling that way. All right. So Places of Opposite is 5 cards. The top card, sometimes it's more if we have a clarification card. The top card is things that you are aware of, where you are presently, things going on, energies you are interacting with. Opposite of that are hidden subconscious energies, or sometimes things that are happening around you that you're not really aware of, but that are contributing to what's going on. To the left is our analytical wisdom, the way our mind logically processes things and breaks things down. It's also often an indicator of where we've been recently, where we're coming from. The card to the right is our emotional wisdom, our intuition, how we process things through our feelings and our gut, and often where we're headed to. And the center card is the theme, the thing that ties it all together, or if you've got a certain question in mind when you are sitting down to this, it's often the resolution. So here's the top card. And the bottom card. And to the left. That one, I think. To the right. Oops. Oh shoot, top, bottom, left, right. And in the center. Okay. In the top. Higher consciousness. Right now, you are probably keenly aware of things going on within yourself internally, your connection to the divine, how energies on the planet right now seem to be working together and evolving and causing changes, and some of those are really weird and you can't fathom, and others you can see where it kind of comes together in a coalition, but you're mostly aware of your own spiritual growth, the way you're changing within yourself, your values, your beliefs, who you interact with, how you interact with them, how you express them, those things. So, and opposite of that is happily ever after, which we saw recently in a reading. And really, not only for yourself, but everybody on this planet, is working towards their dreams. They're working towards what they want to create for themselves, what they want to have for themselves. And it looks very different for each person, depending on the situation that they're in, depending on where they are in the world. A happily ever after dream for someone in a war-torn nation is just to get to the other day, or the possibility that the war will stop and they'll be able to live differently. For someone in the United States, it may just be that the wildfires stop and the air is clear again. I mean, there's a lot of things that comprise our daily aspects of happily ever after. And there are some things that we lose perspective on. And we fall into judgment. And we judge other people's dreams. We judge other people's situations. We go into judgment on things instead of looking at it. And our opportunity is to look at it with an open heart and compassion and be like, wow, I have no idea what that person's going through. Really, all I know is my own life. And I hope, I have compassion that they're experiencing and that they are attaining their dreams, whatever they may be, and that they're able to have that. So that's the opportunity for compassion and understanding that everybody is just trying to realize their dreams and that they aren't the same as yours. From the left, the mental aspects or mental wisdom, dreams coming true. And this is a very strong awareness that your dreams, these things that you are wanting to create, these things that you are hoping for are manifesting, and they're here. And that requires you to think different. That requires you to act different. That requires you to structure life a little different, have different priorities for your day. And, it's just that awareness. You're very mentally aware that they are happening, that it's coming true. And for some of you, that leaves a hole because you've planned for and hoped for and dreamt for so long. It's taken up so much of your life that now that it's here, you almost feel like, I don't know what to do, because you're used to striving, and now it's time to receive and to live in that. In the emotional wisdom, we have visualization. And just because your dreams are coming true, it doesn't mean that you should stop visualizing the next things, visualizing how you want to have these dreams in the reality of your life now, using your intuition, using your skills to look forward, whether it's to the next hour or to the next week, and just really visualize how you want things to come together. Use that 6th chakra ability of connecting to your mind's eye and daydreaming and finding the wonderful gifts for you that you've created for yourself right now. And in the center, the whole theme is detoxification. And this can take on a lot of aspects. For some of you, it looks like it is letting go of relationships, people, sometimes just acquaintances that don't resonate with you anymore. For a lot of you, it looks like it is letting go of negative self-talk. Instead of complaining about a situation or telling the story of everything that's going wrong, that's, you're detoxifying yourself from that. You're changing your focus to telling yourself all the things that are going right and being aware that your dreams are coming true and that you can embrace that. And you don't have to complain about it, or you don't have to find something that's wrong, because maybe everything is going just right for you. And you can actually detoxify from those negative habits of having to overcome and just being able to have it. And for some of you, this is about your lifestyle choices, how you treat your body, whether it's foods or exercise or lack of exercise or junky eating habits or alcohol, or I just see where it can be a lot of different things. So be aware of all the different layers that you're detoxifying, and give yourself the space to have that release. Give yourself the space to have the room to make new choices and to allow that to come in, to allow yourself to heal, to allow yourself to really resonate with your spirit and create all of the dreams that you've been working on. To keep visualizing how life is and how it can be and how you want your day to go. And just keep that awareness that everything that you've been working for is coming true, and to allow yourself to have that joy, that newness. You know, you don't have to fight against receiving the things that you've been creating for yourself. So that is the Places of Opposites, and I hope you are gentle with yourself as you figure out all the ways that you are detoxifying, and I hope you are enjoying the process, enjoying how good it feels to be free of whatever those toxins are, and how good your body feels, how good your emotions feel, and to allow yourself to have more of that. So be blessed, take care. We'll continue with daily reflection tomorrow, or we'll see you next week for the next Places of Opposites. Have a blessed day.